Good morning. We are going to start vocational skills today by talking about some chores that we might have the responsibility of completing at home. So, what are some chores you might have at home? Maybe taking out the trash, sweeping the floor, feeding the animals, making your bed, maybe helping with the laundry. These are all things that you might be asked to do at home by your family to help out, right? Responsibilities, we learned last month. Our responsibilities are things that you have to do, and they usually help somebody else. So let's start with sweeping the floor. What might you use to sweep the floor? Some people might have a Swiffer sweeper, right? And that kind of collects all of your dust or things on the floor, and then you throw it away. Some people might use a broom. How about a mop? Is a mop used for sweeping the floor? Usually a mop is used for cleaning the floor. So usually you use water when you do that. So we're not going to use a mop. And if you use a broom, what is the other thing you need if you have a broom? If you use a broom, you also use a dustpan. So when you do that, you sweep it all into the dustpan and then you throw it away. So either of these things that you use, you're going to do. Your final step is to actually get rid of the dirt, right? How about, what if you had an expectation to do the laundry? Oh, sorry, I want to spell that right. The laundry. Trying to put your dirty clothes, figure out which clothes are clean and dirty, right? Are they clean or are they dirty? Then where do the clean clothes go? Clean clothes in the dresser, right? Or in your closet. And then dirty clothes at our house, they go right into the laundry room, and I have a hamper in there. So laundry room or hamper, you might have a different solution at your house. But at least the dirty clothes are separated from the clean clothes, right? So it's important to know that the dirty clothes go one place and the clean clothes go another. How about taking out the trash? What does that all entail? Well, first we have to know that the garbage needs to be taken out, right? So the garbage or trash is full. Right. And then we tie up the bag, and then we take it outside. That's where ours goes. Take it outside and put it in the big garbage bag. Put it in the trash bin. After that, what do we need to do? When we go back inside, the trash can is now empty, so we have to put a new trash bag in. So when you're doing a responsibility or a chore at home, first you have to know that the chore needs to be done, right? So if you're taking out the trash, we know that the trash needs to be taken out when it is full. And then we tie up the bag, take it outside, and then we need to make sure that we put a new trash bag in so that it's ready next time. All right, let me show you what the expectation is for our assignment today. 3 parts of our assignments today, and one of them we haven't talked about. So we'll go through this one first, emptying the trash. So you might have this on your iPad or you might have this on a paper copy, and you are going to need to read through these and then check them off once they're completed. Okay, so we're going to take the trash bag out, tie it, put it in the large trash can or a dumpster, get a new trash bag and put it in. So this has a few more steps, but it's basically the same thing that we just talked about. The second one is sweeping the floor. This one uses a broom and a dustpan. So if you don't have a broom or a dustpan, you might use something else. And you're going to sweep the dirt into a pile, sweep the pile into the dustpan, empty it in the trash can, and then put the dustpan and the broom away. So the first and the fifth steps are very important because first you need to get your materials and you also need to put them away, right? So when you do these chores, make sure that you're checking these off as you do them. Do not check them off before because then you might forget. So make sure you're checking them off as you do them so that you know you've gotten every step. The last one is wiping down tables or maybe counters or something at home too. So you might get a spray and paper towels to spray your table with cleaner. So we need to get our materials first, right? And then after that, you're taking things off of the table that you need to clean, spray it, wipe it, make sure you're putting the things back on. Otherwise, you will not know where they are. Spray and wipe down the tables, or excuse me, the chairs, throw away the paper towels, and then put everything away. So remember, the first and last things on this checklist as well is first to get all of your materials, and then last, put everything away. So you need to get what you need, kind of decide what you need to do, check all these off as you do them, and then make sure you're putting your materials away. When you're finished with this, if you do it on your iPad, go ahead and click on your globe and go to home. If you finish these assignments and you're doing it on paper, you'll need to take a picture of them and then upload them to Google Classroom so I can see your assignment is completed. All right, happy cleaning.